You can taste the excitement here at the sold-out arena in Sacramento. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Sacramento Kings. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Vassell right side. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Wembanyama.
Victor.
And it goes down 2 points. Wembanyama's got the game going here with the first basket for the Spurs. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
Size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Levine's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good touch on the interior. Levine really crafty at figuring out ways to create space down low.
Here's Wembanyama. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Ellis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Fox, no good. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Sacramento. On its way from DeRozan for 2. And it's good, 2 points.
And with his hard-charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
First team foul.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Quick start for the Kings in this one. It's a 5-point game. Back to Levine. Swiped away. In transition, here comes San Antonio. The putback. It's good on the putback.
What willpower from Castle, fighting to get his team that second look at the basket.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Kings foul. Ellis. First personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
For the Spurs.
Vassell outside.
Paul.
5 on the clock. Pass to Paul. Buries it down low.
Attacking the paint, making an adjustment. Defense is right there, but that's a terrific effort by Paul.
DeRozan. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Substituting.
1:56 left to play here in the first. DeRozan with it. Oh, good on the triple. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. The Kings head coach gave me a few minutes. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Second team foul.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the field. His impact is amazing.
He put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Pass to Sohan. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
That's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Murray, no good.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Paul. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the game.
The drive by Wembanyama. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Oh,
that is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible. Like you. What a chance!
Wow, fans loving that right there.
What a chance!
Oh, going over the top, Levine putting his hops on display.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Kings.
19. The Spurs. 16.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Here's Ellis. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Here's Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Sabonis. Nice shot by Wembanyama, no good. Sacramento leading by 3. Murray, good. Murray's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Kings. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama.
Victor.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Chris Paul adept at finding space down low, and that time found a way to get it done.
On the wing, Levine. Pass to Murray. Rebounded by the Spurs. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to dominance. It saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. And now, the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Fans, your Kings Youth Dance Team.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And Fox gets it to go.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
Ellis outside. Outside for Murray. Second shot opportunity. And Ellis finishes inside. Ellis has got 6 points.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Levine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First
Well, Brent,
team
last
foul.
season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation. Sacramento ball.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Champagnie. Rebounded by Ellis.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.